I so much believe that three things that are very important to me in life is one is God. Number two is my vision. And number three is my family. I will know you'll be surprised at why is it that I don't mention of money. See, when your vision is right, okay, the money follows. Money for needs, there is money for want, there is money for investment. There should be money for your family too. How are you doing today, guys? I trust you are doing so great. Okay, as you all know, what we discuss on, what we share on this platform is based on one, spiritual intelligence, okay? Number two is business intelligence. Number three is real estate investment opportunity. And lastly is financial intelligence. Today, we are discussing something with respect to financial intelligence, okay? It is my vision, it is my goal, it is my drive that you improve with respect to your finances, okay? And so I'm sharing with you tips, informations in which you can use to improve your finances. See, I so much believe that three things that are very important to me in life is one is God. Number two is my vision. And number three is my family. I will know you'll be surprised at why is it that I don't mention of money. See, when your vision is right, okay, the money follows. Okay, and that is why I always tell people that for every vision, there is a provision. Until you have a vision, you might not have provision. So I believe so much that three things that are very, very important to me that I walk around daily is one, God. Two, my vision. And number three is my family. Okay, so as I've said, we are discussing, today's class is based on financial intelligence, and we are discussing on 5 money intelligence quotients you must have if you want to build and sustain your wealth. 5 money intelligent quotients you must have if you want to build and sustain your money. Okay, 5 money intelligent quotients you must have if you want to build and sustain your money. That is what we are discussing on today. So if you have not been doing well with respect to your finances, you've not been doing well with respect to your money, please, I want you to pay attention to this video. Pay attention to this video, because in this video there are a lot of information that you can run, you can work, you can apply that will be of immense benefit to your life. Okay, as you all know me, if this is your first time of meeting me, my name is B.O.A. Bash Olakunle Abiola Olowoshelu. I'm privileged to be the CEO of Real Estate Doctors Enterprise Limited, Redoc Homes. We are in the business of making life beautiful. Okay, so what are these 5 intelligent quotients that I need in order to build and sustain my wealth? Number 1 on my list is, before I go to that number 1, say, this is one of my quotes with respect to making money. Okay, is the first step to financial success is increasing your income. Don't rely on one source. Diversify. Let me repeat myself. The first step to financial success is increasing your income. Don't rely on one source. Diversify. So that takes us to the first intelligent quotient you need to pay so much attention to if you want to be financially independent. Okay, if you want to be financially free. Okay, number 1 is how to make money. Remember the quote I said the first step to financial success is increasing your income. Okay, so how do you increase your income is what we are discussing on, is the first thing that we are discussing on, which is the first intelligent quotient you need to have if you want to succeed, okay, financially. How to make more money. The question is, how do I make more money? How do you make more money? That is a question we need to ask ourselves. As I often tell people, as I often tell my team, I don't ask myself, I need money. I tell myself, what do I need to do in order for me to make money? When you say you need money, you can have money in several ways, either legitimately or illegitimately. Okay, but does that have value to your vision? Okay, so that's why I ask myself, what can I do with respect to my value, with respect to my personality, in order for me to solve this money problem, this money needs that I have? So, how to make money? Number one is increase active income. There is what we call active income. There is what we call passive income. I've done video with respect to active income and passive income. Okay, so number one thing you need to do is first, you need to increase active income. When you see people doing more than one job, that is not passive income, it is active income. Why? Active income active income demand your personal presence. Okay, so active income is increase your active income by getting job, by doing businesses, and likewise freelancing. Another way in which you can make money is build multiple streams of income. Okay, build multiple streams of income, which you call passive income. You can do passive income either through taking advantage of any investment vehicle, which is investment. Okay, so but there are several investment vehicles that you can take advantage of. Okay, that is one way in which you can make more money. Okay, so number three is learn high income skills. Go out for high income skills. Go for sales, go for digital marketing, go for rectorship, go for real estate. Okay, these are ways in which these are some of the ways in which you learn. These are ways in which you can learn high income skills. Have an high income skill that can solve your present need. Okay, number four is leverage on network and mentorship for growth. That is one way in which you can make money. Leverage on network and mentorship for growth. There are a lot of opportunities, there are a lot of things you can do with respect to networking and with respect to mentorship. See, you might have the whole knowledge in this whole world, but when you lack networking, there is tendency that you won't have access to money. Okay, so that is why I categorize leveraging on networks and mentorship as a way to make money. There are people who have gotten to heights that you can't imagine due to network, due to the people they know, due to mentorship. Okay, so it is an avenue. Mentorship and networking is an avenue for you to make money. How? Let me repeat myself. Number one, intelligent quotient you need to have is one, how to make more money. And I said increase active income, build multiple income streams, learn high income skills, and finally leverage on networks and mentorship for growth. Okay, number two is how to protect your money. One of the intelligent quotients you need to have in order for you to build your wealth and sustain your wealth is how do I protect my money? Okay, see, making money is great, but keeping it is even better. Making money is great, but keeping it is even better. A lot of people have made money, but they abuse the money because they don't know how to protect their money. Okay, see, let me repeat. I said making money is great, but keeping it is even better. Remember, wealth without protection is just temporary. Wealth without protection is just temporary. So whatever you do when you are making more money, learn how to protect your money. If not, if you are building wealth, you don't know how to protect it, it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. It's just temporary. That is why you will see a lot of people who make a lot of money, either via any means, like politicians, like fraudsters, drug dealers. They make enormous amount of money. But do they have the intelligent quotient in which they can use in protecting that money? No. And that is why you see that you see people receiving salary too, because they don't have the intelligent quotient to protect the money. They waste the money because they don't know how to manage, how to protect the money. What are the ways in which you can protect your money? Number one, avoid bad investment and scams. Avoid bad investment and scam. Number two, have an emergency fund. Okay, have an emergency fund. emergency fund is with respect to 3 to 6 months. See, categorize your money. There is money for budget. There is money for needs. There is money for want. There is money for investment. There should be money for your family too. Okay, this is the amount from my salary, from the money I make. This is the amount I'm giving to my family. Outside this is what I need for my personal self. This is what I need to use in buying fuel to my office. You need to segment your money. Okay, so have emergency fund. Number 3 is get insurance. Get insurance. Okay, insurance with respect to your health, with respect to your property, with respect to your business, and with respect to your life. Likewise, insurance with respect to your family health, okay, with respect to their businesses and life. Finally, use legal structures. Use legal structures to safeguard your assets. Do you have a real estate? Use legal structures to safeguard your assets. So I said number 2 on how to protect your money is 1, avoid bad investment and scams. 2, have emergency fund. Okay, 3 to 6 month expenses. Okay, like salary, have 3 to 6 month expenses. Get insurance, health, property, business, and life. Use legal structures. Now that takes us to our number 3. Number 3 is how to budget your money. You need to have intelligent quotient with respect to how to budget your money. There's a formula on how you can budget your money. See, let me tell you this. Budget isn't about restriction. Budget isn't about restriction. It is about control. Budget is not about restriction. It is all about control. Okay? Now, how do you budget your money? Follow this formula. We have 50, 30, 20 rules. 50 for needs, 30 for wants, and 20 for investment, savings or investment. 50 for your needs, 30 for your wants, and 20 for either your savings or investment. Remember that when you save, you are using that savings, you are saving in order for you to invest that savings. Okay? Number 2 is track your expenses. Track your expenses. See, where there is no financial orderliness, okay, the only thing that can happen in that place is disorderliness. Okay? When there is no financial orderliness, the only thing that can happen in that place is disorderliness. And where there is financial order, there is wonders. Where there is financial order, there is progress. When there is financial order, there is peace. But where there is no financial orderliness, okay, with financial orderliness births chaos, it births struggles, it births going around the same circle. So track your expenses, guys. Track your expenses, okay? Okay, let me go to number 3 before I say share this video, okay? Reduce unnecessary spending. Reduce unnecessary spending. What are these unnecessary spending? Subscription, impulse buying. Reduce unnecessary spending like subscription. You don't watch DSTV the whole day. Why do you need to subscribe on DSTV for 1 full month? Okay? Why do you need to subscribe for DSTV the whole of the day? Okay? You go to office and there is internet in the office. Why do you need to subscribe huge amount of money for MTN subscription when you know that, okay, when I go to the office, I will use the internet in the office. So when I come back home, okay, maybe I want to use internet. So that can help you to reduce the amount of internet you will pay for. Okay? When you know that you eat, this is you need this and this, why are you buying things that are not necessary at that time? Okay? And how to budget your money. Finally, automate your savings and investment. As money is coming into your account, automate it. Let the one for savings go to savings automatically. The one for investment, let it go for investment automatically. The way all these banks, there's a way banks program your account. If you are owing bank and money comes into that bank, boom, the moment that money is land in that bank, before you say Jack Robinson, that money has left. Okay? Do the same thing with respect to your savings and investment. Okay? So, number 3 intelligent quotient you need to have is how to budget your money. You need to know how to budget your money. And I said, follow the 50-30-20 rule. Track your expenses. There are even apps that you can use in tracking your expenses. You can use spreadsheets too. Okay. Number 3 is reduce unnecessary spending. Finally, automate savings and investment. Okay. Number 4 on my list is how to leverage your money. I'm going to do a full video with respect to ways in which you can leverage your money, ways in which you can leverage your life. Okay. How to leverage your money. Wealthy people don't just work for money. They make money work for them. It's a leverage. Okay? Wealthy people don't just work for money. They make money work for them. It's a leverage. Learn how to leverage. Guys, if you don't know how to leverage, you can't achieve the financial independence that you want to achieve. You can't achieve the financial freedom that you need to achieve. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, why not share this video? Share this video as many times as possible. Comment on this video as many times as possible. Okay? Like this video as many times as possible. Okay? Click on the notification button so that when the next video comes, you will be the first to take advantage of it. When you like this video, when you comment on this video, when you share this video, you are boosting the algorithm. You are telling the platform in which you are sharing from that this video is useful. You want to help other people too. Okay, so they should help you to share the video to other persons. Okay, if that is the only way you can contribute to human development capacity of our nation, of our continent, okay, of our continent and the world, that is the best thing you can do for your brothers and sisters. So guys, share this video as many times as possible. Okay, so I said number 4, you need to have intelligent quotient on how to leverage your money. I said wealthy people don't just work for money, they make money work for them. And I said I'm going to do a video with respect to ways in which you can leverage your money, you can leverage your life, you can leverage your business. So with respect to leverage, use good debt. A lot of our family, when we are growing up, everybody believed that when you are talking about loan, it's bad. But it's a lie. There are good debts. Okay? Good debts with respect to business loan, real estate investment, real estate financing, all these things are good. Are good debt. Okay? So when you borrow money, in order for you to buy a real estate, when you borrow money, in order for you to build your business, okay, they are all good debt. When you borrow money, in order for you to buy a car and you want to use the car for a business, they are all good debts. Okay, so number 2 is invest in appreciating assets. Okay, these are ways in which you leverage your money. Invest in appreciating assets like stocks, like real estate, like businesses. A lot of people, I look at people and I realize that you see a fast growing business. Instead of you to key into that business, partner with the business, you're still waiting for one miracle to happen somewhere. When you have the opportunity whereby you can collaborate, you can partner with the CEO of that business, okay? And when that business is growing, return that you are having from that business, you can be using it to fund your own lifestyle too. That's how it works. These are the works of venture capitalists. These are what venture capitalists do. Okay, so utilize compound interest for long-term wealth. Utilize compound interest for long-term wealth. I can't overemphasize. I wish I can overemphasize over you. See, there is no wealth without compound interest. If you don't know how to take advantage of compound interest, you are not ready to make money. Bankers, they give you loan. How they make their money back is based on compound interest. If there is anybody that is taking advantage of compound interest, they are banks. Banks build wealth through compound interest. Okay, so you as an individual, if bank that you are saving your money with, if bank that is loaning you money, they are taking advantage of compound interest. Guys, take advantage of compound interest by investing for a very long term. Okay, so partner with others to scale faster. That is another way you can leverage your money. Partners with others in order to scale fast. Finally, use OPM, other people's money. Use OPT, other people's time. Use OPR, other people's resources. I'm going to do a full video with different kind of OPM, different kinds of other people that you can leverage on. Okay, so I said number 4 is how to leverage on your money. I said use good debt. Number 1, invest in appreciating asset. Number 2, utilize compound interest for long-term wealth. Number 3, partner with others to scale faster. Number 4, use OPN, OPT, OPR, and ETC. Okay, and finally, number 5 is how to improve your financial information. Know how to improve your financial information. See, knowledge, applied knowledge, is the foundation of wealth. You can't go beyond what you know. That is why my prescription to my mentees is, when you make money, invest in 3 things. 1, invest in yourself. Invest in 2 things. 1, invest in yourself, and you invest in your business. Before you invest in your business, invest in yourself. Because if you don't invest in yourself, you are the one that will give direction to your business. Okay, so what you know is based on where the business is today, is based on what you know. Based on where you are today financially, it is based on what you know. So, guys, how do I improve my financial information? Is number 1, read books in order for you to increase your capacity. Okay, wealth building is based on capacity. Wealth building is based on capacity. Several capacities. Okay, networking, knowledge, information, your skills, etc., etc. Wealth building is based on capacity. So if there is something you need to have intelligent quotient on, is know how to improve your financial information. And what are the ways in which you can improve your financial information? Is 1, read books. Read books. Books like Psychology of Money, Rich Dad Poor Dad, etc., The Richest Man in Babylon. Okay, I will show you how to become a millionaire, etc., etc. Follow financial experts and blogs. All this information that I'm giving to you is because I want you to be financially free, financially independent. Watch this video as many times as possible. Okay, so follow financial experts and blogs like us. Number 3 is attend seminar, attend webinars and workshops. You want to improve your financial information? Attend seminar, attend webinars, and likewise attend workshops. Okay, stay updated on market trends and economic shifts. Stay updated with respect to market trends and economic shifts. Okay, because when the economy shifts, it gives you direction where the money is going to. Okay, when there is a market trend, economic shift, they give you direction on where the money is going to, where the people are going to. So you can take advantage of it in order for you to make money. See, by you mastering these 5 financial intelligence quotients, you build strong foundation for long-term financial success. When you master all these financial quotients, okay, it's a foundation, okay, for you to build long-term financial success. Are you learning something, guys? If you are learning something, guys, share this video as many times as possible. Click on the follow button, subscription button, click on the like button, click on the share button, and likewise on the notification button. Remember, I said when you click on this button, you are telling this platform, the platform in which you are watching this video from, that you want this video to be shared with other person. When you comment on this video, you are saying that I found this video interesting, so share it to other persons so that they can learn, they can be like me, so that we can build a society, a community, a world that people are financially free legitimately. So let me run through the summary of what we are discussing. I said if you want to be financially free, you want to be financially you want to be sustainable with respect to building your wealth, there are some financial quotient. There are some intelligent quotient you need to familiarize yourself with. Number one is you need to have intelligent quotient with respect to how to make more money. Number two is you need to have intelligent quotient, financial intelligent quotient with respect to how to protect your money. Making money is not enough. How do you protect your money? There's one verse in the Bible that said, money has wings, it can fly. It is because that money is not being protected. Okay, so number three is, in order for you to for you to build your wealth and become stable, you need to learn how to budget your money. There is a financial intelligent quotient with respect to how to budget your money. Number four is you need to be financially intelligently quotient with respect to how to leverage your money. And finally, I said you need to be financially intelligent quotient on how to improve your financial information. I believe you guys have learned something today. If you have learned something, share this video as many times as possible. Thank you guys and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now. Shalom.